continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Verbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the College Football Playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the SMU Mustangs, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Oklahoma State Cowboys. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. First and 10, they'll look to throw it. Short pass finds the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Pass caught. Second down now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Well, nearly an interception here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up third down instead.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pressure is coming. And they trap him for a sack.
Well, this is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Shotgun running play call. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
He's got the 40. He picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. And the Mustangs hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage, about to snap the ball again.
They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
And they tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back, as good as we've seen all year, with the ability to accelerate through the hole. Positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
it's second down and goal now for this offense. Receiver makes the catch. Touchdown, SMU, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. Well, they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. They'll hand it off. The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's third down and 7.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid.
First shoot and drop back at the 8-yard line.
That's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they've had a lot of pressures. I think that's their second sack of this game, and this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. SMU offense is back out on the field now. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure. It's allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
The offense now operating in empty. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He finds some space. Touchdown, Mustangs. They cap the drive with 6 points.
And this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. He's got the first and still going. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Ooh, how about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. And the tailback's got it again. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down at the 47.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Wideout's now clustered. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Pass rush gets home.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. He escapes the pocket. The pass ball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And here's the return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. The Mustangs offense back on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Running back grabs it on the screen.
Now the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screen play. Nice positive gain for the offense.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. That big tight end for a short pass. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Try and muscle for the first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Here's a great example of a back knowing where he needed to go on this play, and he didn't mess around. He got between the tackles and earned every single yard.
The Mustangs getting set on 1st and 10. Design quarterback run. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And Kirk, it's SMU with the lead here. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. There's the snap. He's looking to throw. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. In the clear at the 25. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, SMU.
how dangerous is this offense? Of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. 0. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Cowboys offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. 5-yard gain, so the 2nd and 5.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Important 2nd down play coming up. The back's got it again. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Quick dart to the right. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Now he's bringing it back. Past the 20. Touchdown, Mustangs. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms, and he takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the 1st half.
Extra point makes it a 28-zip lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. 0. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Oklahoma State offense takes the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. Ran down the middle. It's Hudson. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
And he stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire 1st half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught by the receiver. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense. They get there on the ground. To be brought down at the 46, good enough for a 1st down.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the 1st down on this 3rd and short. See what you can do from here.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Boy, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
It's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
The Cowboys line up on 1st and 10 now. And he'll set up to throw. With the catch, it's Hudson. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
From the shotgun, an inside handoff. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Well, you keep getting these chunk runs by this offense. They keep moving the chains and putting a lot of pressure on this defense, especially on a long drive like this. This defense looks clearly worn down.
Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. On first down, they'll keep their running game strong. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. And the Cowboys will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Well, there are 3 things there that seem to be working against him on that play. The receiver didn't really sell the curl route that well. The pass looked to be late, and the corner was right there to break on the ball.
He faced 3rd and short here in the playoff on the 10th play of this drive. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Makes the grab on the move. Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
A solid first down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line. Can they finish it off here on 2nd and goal? On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Touchdown, Cowboys, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Catch made on the left side. And he is stopped short. The 2-point try fails. They can't cut this lead further. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
28, Oklahoma State, 6.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. SMU offense is back out on the field now. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
It's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
Play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. He'll hand it off. That's a solid gain, moves the ball to the 29.
It's a good solid gain, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. 0 running room, stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
There you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. And the Mustangs will bring their punt team onto the field. And this will be the first punt for this offense tonight. And the punt will bounce and roll out of bounds. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. First down, looking to throw the ball. The sophomore quarterback fortunate that didn't end in an interception. So second down after the incompletion. From the shotgun, drops back. It's a short completion of the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice first down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the first half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. It's a dart to the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
And just like that, Chris, all of a sudden the offensive coordinator and the quarterback, they changed their approach. That's a big play. So instead of just maybe trying to get into field goal range, now they're really thinking they got a shot to maybe get the ball in the end zone.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
The ball is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. Now the 40, at the 20, at the 10. They'll finally catch him. That's a huge return to get the takeaway and set the offense up in great position.
Chris, not only the awareness to come up with the interception, but the speed and athletic ability on the return. I thought he was going to take it all the way back, but the offense just did enough to keep him out of the end zone.
The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, SMU.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And the PAT is good. They're pulling away 35-6. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hudson. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. And the wideout goes in motion. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Good execution. Gets a block and gets the first down. The Cowboys will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. First down. Looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-hole. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Quick throw, testing the middle. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his first down on the third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
The pass rush closing in. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Extending the play now. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. So here they come on 4th and long, trying to overcome that crucial sack on third down. This won't be easy. Trying for a 4th down completion. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
We're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Now, when he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the Wildcat look. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Cowboys will kick it deep to begin the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. The Mustangs offense back on the field. They get the second half started with the running play. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. That's the 45. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run.
Look Look at this offensive line paved the way for this back on this huge run. This is the way you come out to start the second half, working with a lead.
It's a strong run, keeps the drive going. First down now. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
The slant may look like an easy play to defend, but it can be really tough, especially against man coverage, without any help to the inside. If you're the offense and you continue to see that man coverage, well, you might as well just keep attacking.